Well, hello. David here, checking in from Newport, Oregon. Yeah, it's a little coastal town here, and had quite a nice day today. But let me get my pipe started here. I'll talk more about that. All right, well, hope you're all doing well. As I was saying, tonight we're staying in Newport, Oregon, and it is about 9 o'clock right now, 9:17, and it's not really dark, so I don't know what gives with that. Anyway, I'll take it. I enjoy the light, but it is kind of nice to smoke my pipe in the dark. But anyway, whatever. It's 9:17. It is Friday evening, and had a nice day. Got up this morning. It was pretty chilly. In fact, it was so chilly that I didn't want to sit in the car with the top down. So, I showed you in last night's video that new building that they're putting up for the hotel. Well, I found some stairs, and they're all finished. Of course, safety first. So I checked them out. So I climbed the stairs. There was a little alcove that I sit on, and I was able to smoke pipe there. But it didn't really, didn't do a video this morning. I watched a few videos and all that, but it was nice. We had to get early start, so I didn't have my normal hour and a half pipe smoking time. My wife wanted to get up at 7, so I got up at 6, so I had less than an hour to smoke my pipe and watch videos or record a video. But that's okay because we got an early start. Went to see my uncle, and his name was Ralph Bernard, but since the time he was a little boy, they shortened Bernard to Bard, so he's been Uncle Bard to me my entire life. So anyway, I call him Bard. To others, he's known as Ralph. Ralph Bernard Swisher Jr. But anyway, having said all that, we got to visit him, and had a nice time. We were there for about 2.5 hours this morning. She took my iPad, showed him a bunch of pictures that my grandma had that I had scanned. And so he really enjoyed that. He really said that was special to watch those pictures and relive those good memories of his old home. So that was really fun and touching. And he prayed for us before he left, which was really nice. And so we left at about 11:30, and headed at that point to let me think here. We went to Tillamook, Oregon, to tour the cheese factory, and they make ice cream and cheese. Anyway, it was really neat. You got to see how they did all the cheese and slice it, and you got to walk above the factory and saw the workers doing the cheese. You got cheese samples. You got to go into the guest shop, into the little store there, and they had all sorts of merchandise. I got myself a new coffee mug, which I'll have to show you whenever I have it. And my wife got a shirt. She buys shirt. I just hope we can fit these things in the trunk, because with each new article of clothing we buy, that trunk space gets a little tighter. It's like in the old movies when you stuff a suitcase full and you got to send out to zip that sucker up. It's getting to that point almost with a little car here, with a little Mazda. Anyway, we had a nice time. And after that was about only an hour and a half away from where my uncle lives. Then after that, we drove here to Newport because there are a couple of lighthouses that we want to see. So we'll do that tomorrow, and then take off from here and drive somewhere else. And I believe we're going to Crescent City. Hopefully we'll get in Crescent City tomorrow evening. But we're kind of at the point where we're ready to get home. We still want to see a few things, but we are wanting to get home too, because this is our 4th night in a hotel. They're a little more expensive than I thought, and there's just no place like home. We are enjoying it, but part of us is ready to, we're ready to be home as well. So, and driving is, I don't know, driving is hard to drive. I got kind of sleepy today, and I was able to make it because I kept counting down it. But it's tomorrow. We're going to have, anytime we drive more than a couple hours, I'm going to have to stop every hour and a half or so and get some coffee or something, or an energy drink. And anyway, so we'll try. So tomorrow should be a good day. Yeah, but I just want to check in And I'm here in the parking lot at the hotel. It's the Best Western Plus. We've stayed at a few Best Westerns. They're pretty nice. So we stayed here again tonight. So anyway, I'll talk with you guys soon. If not tomorrow morning, I'll check in again tomorrow evening. God bless y'all, and talk to you later. Bye.